Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Zoe and this is a new start to a reading vlog. Let's start with my reading plans. My reading plans for the week is I have the main focus on J Legacy. I need to finish this till Saturday. This is one book that I want to finish. Then I also want to start and finish A Discovery of Witches. Maybe this week, if it's happened to next week, which is totally fine. This will be also great, but this is on my reading list for this week. I currently read also The Possession of Mr. Cave by Matt Haig. This is an arc that I got from the German version of it, and I also want to finish this week so I can write a review about this. I'm already late. This is already an archive, but why not? I start reading Anxious People today. I'm 2 pages in the story. So far I'm not really good by it. This is why I stopped. I also still have These Witches Don't Burn on my reading list for this month. And yeah, so J Legacy, Discovery of Witches, these two. This is the rest of my TBR. I definitely can finish this week. And maybe if I get to it this week, I want to start It Happened One Summer. I want to listen to It Happened One Summer because the Hookline Sinker book is the next month's The Phantasma pick, and I want to listen to the first book first before I start the second one. So this is the focus for the week. I have nothing to do because this girl got COVID. Yeah. I have COVID. I have currently COVID, which is, I hate it here. I tested positive on Friday. Today's Monday. My rapid test, I tested positive on Friday. My this PCR test was positive on Saturday, and I take a rapid test today. It's still positive, which I didn't expect otherwise, because I have still symptoms. I still have fever. I have fever since last Monday. Last Monday. I'm so pissed at it because it's getting on my nerves to feel like this sick. I have a sore throat. I had headaches for the last couple of days. I had headaches also since Monday. Today they're a lot better, which is so good. But the fact that I'm a migraine patient, so I experience heavy migraines from time to time, and I would still say my migraine is definitely worse than the COVID headache that I got, but it's still get really on my nerves that I had a headache since last Monday, and no ibuprofen helped with it. So also it doesn't help with my fever. It's not high, but it's so high that it bothers me. But nothing helps. So I'm just sitting here and read. But when I'm honest, the only thing that I do is listen to audiobooks because I can't focus with my eyes. So this is amazing. This is why I'm getting, if you follow me on Instagram, you're like, this bitch reads a book a day, like what the fuck is going on? I'm sick. I tell you, I worked 7 days or 8 days in March. The rest of it, I was sick. Or I had a few days where I had free. I think I was sick. Then I had, 2 days free in March. Yeah, 2 days free in March. Then I was sick. I had 2 days free. Worked 8 days. I had 2 days free, and then I was sick again. This is why I read so much. It's pissed me off. So, and because I'm so pissed off of myself, I vlog. Because it's not really that stressful for me, at least. Don't worry, I get rest, a lot of rest. I'm so rested. that I'm really pissed off of myself. I'm just laying there and I had trouble breathing, but I can also breathe and talk. Okay, but this is my reading plans for this week. I did a giveaway for my 1 year anniversary on BookTube, and the winner is Lucy. If you're watching this, hello. My plan is why I'm in this room is because I want to pick out the book that you win. I select a book now, and this is amazing. Also, I hit 200 followers on YouTube, which is great. I love it. Thank you for everyone that's following me. I also hit my yearly goal on Instagram with 300 followers. I'm so happy. I'm not really looking on the numbers, but I'm also happy to see progress. Do you understand me? I hope, really. These are the books that I... Wait, that's not true. These are the books that I read last week. This is not including the audiobook and the ebooks that I read. But I finished this today, so I'm sorry. This is a German book. If you can speak German and you're watching this, I will definitely write a review about this and talk about my review about this. So, but for now, I will put this away because we don't need to see this anymore. I need to fill out my book journal with the book that I read, like I said. The German version, the German book I need to fill out that I read this book. And do this in a second. Also, I need to fill out my bullet journal for today. What I did, it's really depressing because I did nothing. I mean, I'm sick, so coughs, I did nothing, but still, it still bothers me a lot. Hi, so I just wanted a quick update in this vlog. So today is Tuesday. I'm feeling a lot better today than yesterday. I don't have any... It doesn't feel difficult anymore to breathe. Just a little bit still, but not that hard like the last couple of days. For reading, I finished The Possession of Mr. Cave. I don't know what to rate it. I feel grossed out. This book was intense. I don't know what to say about this, but this was definitely a different reading experience, and I don't know. I'm overwhelmed by it, by the story. I don't know what to rate it. I'm almost done with J Legacy. I just have, I think, 1.5 hours left, and yeah, this is all the update. I try to finish J Legacy today. I'm over puzzle right now, as you may saw in the last clip. I want to finish this today, maybe. I made a lot of progress in it, and I will tell you right now in a different room again. But my boyfriend is playing on the PlayStation, and he is very loud, as you might hear in the background, because he's frustrated with this game, because he can't win. Like, yeah, okay. But yeah, I made no progress in Anxious People, and I didn't start These Witches Don't Burn, and I also didn't start It Happened One Summer. But I hope I can get to this book this week. But I have high hopes for everything, because it's only 22nd of March. I still have a lot of time, and yeah, I can definitely finish my TBR for this month. But the most important thing is, before I start anything new or read more in Anxious People, I want definitely to start A Discovery of Witches after finishing J Legacy. So I'm in time for the reading plans for the months, because this is for Discovery of Witches is for Lucy's channel and for her book club, and in the next month we're reading the next book of the series. I don't know how the series is called, when I'm honest, and I need to stay updated, because I have so much on my reading list, and I can stay behind. Okay, so let's finish the puzzle and J Legacy.
Anywhere you go, give it on. Anywhere you say, anywhere.
filmed 2 videos today with all my unread books. Y'all, it's too much. But first of all, I finished, I can't move my arms so much because it's shaky. Okay, first things first, I finished Jade Legacy last night. I think around midnight, and I ended up giving this 4 stars. Overall, I think the story was so much better than the last 2 books, also with the fact that what I want to say about this, that there were less pregnancies in this book, and also but I didn't end up liking the end that much. I don't know. I was a little bit underwhelmed with the end, so I ended up giving this 4 stars. I started not Jade Legacy. I started A Discovery of Witches. So far, I'm really enjoying it. I think I'm in chapter 6. I think. Let's check. Yeah, I'm in chapter 6. So far, I'm really enjoying it, and I realized that I can actually watch the show. I found it. I can watch it, but I want to finish the first book first before I start this. And then I started a book with the Citadel. If someone watching this now, Her Villains. This is a Marvel smart book, and there's a girl that marries 3 men that based on Thor, I think Iron Man and Captain America, and there's also Loki in it, and the 3 men married the one girl, and they are brothers. It's so disgusting. I can't believe it. And then I wrote it in, and when there's a foursome between all these characters, this is an instant 1 star for me. The story can be really good, and I will still give this a 1 star just for the fact that this is an incest. I'm not here for incest. And I finished my puzzle. I will show you in a second, but it's falling apart. So I finished it this morning. Wait. It's cute, but can you see it? My boyfriend was like, no, you don't need to glue this on the paper. It's falling apart. Man. I can't recommend one anymore. So, yeah.
Anywhere you go, give it on. Anywhere you say, anywhere.
It's almost the end of the day. It's the end of the day. I reached, I think, the halfway point at Herbalance. This story, listen, this story could be really great. Like, I read a lot of really bad smart books. This is not even smart anymore. What I read eroticas. Okay, this full on erotica novels, and I like them. Okay, I'm here for it. This Herbalance could be so good. Like, this could be so good if they're not brothers. I read some stuff before when a woman marries more than one man, and they have like this polyamorous. I don't know how the English pronunciation the word for it is anymore. I'm sorry, but you get what I mean. And I read stuff from like that before, and it was really good. I like it. I like this kind of relationships in books. But the fact that this is incest, no, not. And I tried to upload. I want to edit my house up vlog, and I couldn't do it because I need to transfer my videos that I filmed on my iPhone to the computer, and this is really getting on my nerves because it doesn't work. And now finally I got it. Let me show you. Like, can you read it? More than a day. This needs to upload more than a day. This already uploads since 1.5 hours. You're all better watching this fucking vlog. I can't even edit my other video because it's uploading. Because I can go out of the file that all the videos is going in. You better watch this and like this. This is the update.
Anywhere you go, you belong. Anywhere you say, anywhere.
Okay, listen, I finished Herbalance, and like, I have so mixed feelings about this because, first of all, for the incest, 0 stars. Like, for the like, no. You get one scene where the brothers are actually not doing it together, but they're two in the bedroom with her, and no. But the rest of the story is actually good. Like, the world building, okay, it's kind of wiki, but I read worse books than that. The relationships are actually kind of good. I don't know what to rate this. If there was not the fact that they are brothers, I would definitely give this 4 stars. But I need to think about it. Hi, hello. This is today is, which day is today? Thursday? Yeah, I think it's Thursday. I don't know anymore. So what is my update? Health-wise, I feel a little bit better. Still have headaches. A little bit of like snifflers. I still have that. And my test. Okay, listen. When you live in Germany, I live in Bavaria in Germany, so every like state has their own rules how this works now. So and I live in Bavaria, and in Bavaria is it like that? If you tested positive for COVID, you need to stay in quarantine. Like every state does that, but here in Bavaria, you start your quarantine with the first day of your symptoms, if you have symptoms, and then you can test yourself free after 7 days. But before you can do that, you need to be symptom free for 48 hours. So I have symptoms now since last Monday. Since today is the 24th of March, and I have symptoms since the 14th of March. So with the dates, you will guess that my time where I could test myself free is over, and also my quarantine time is already almost over. But here comes the thing, I still have symptoms. I still have a positive COVID test, I like the rapid tests, and I wanted to test myself free tomorrow because on Saturday my mom has birthday, but so far I don't think that I can test myself free, and honestly I'm still sick, and I don't know what to do. When you see this vlog, there will be already an answer to that, because I added this next week, but I need to work next Monday, but so far I still can't breathe probably. It's better than on Sunday and Monday, but I notice still that when I walk that I can't breathe correct, like I don't get enough air, and when I talk much, you maybe notice that it's also not that much air that I get, and I don't know how I supposed to go to work next Monday because I can't walk in my own apartment without taking breaks, and I work as a nurse in the ICU. I need to work for 8 hours straight, and I can't breathe and I don't know what to do. I will definitely take a COVID test again tomorrow, but I had vacation time, by the way, so I will definitely call tomorrow my work if I still have the symptoms to kind of warn them if I can really go to work on Monday, because I don't think I can, and also I don't think I can go on my mom's birthday, which is kind of sad, but I don't want to, like, I still have COVID, so of course I don't go to her birthday. So this is the update for this. Then I added my German vlog. I added for the last 4 hours. It's done. It's uploaded. I will go live on Saturday. Then what I also have, my wholesale clips finally transferred to the computer. I will edit this maybe this evening or tomorrow. I don't know exactly. Reading wise, I'm still 4 chapters in A Discovery of Witches, so far I'm really enjoying the story. I also read more in Anxious People. I'm now 50 pages in, and this is for future Zoe at this point. Can you please start reading the synopsis of books? Don't call me all like that. because I didn't expect that what happened in it, but there's literally on the back of the book, like everything what happens in the first 50 pages, where I was so confused, it's stand there. Not that it's bad, but I was still confused. And my plan for now is that I'm done with the computer part and I go to the living room, play Stardew Valley. My new Switch game arrived at Stardew Valley. I'm almost done with Animal Crossing. I have, I think, in Animal Crossing like a few paintings and statues left that I can hunt. Also, I have, I think, 2 sea fish left and a few insects and I think 2 fish, but they're not in the time right now, so I can't catch them right at the moment. But maybe I will go. I turn on my Switch for Animal Crossing, see if I can find a new painting, and if not, I will definitely play Stardew Valley. Hi, the lighting is very bad. I'm sorry. What I wanted to say, if you're my therapist and you're watching this, I'm not laying in my bed. You didn't watch this. Go off. And for the rest, you can stay. So, I read a little bit in A Discovery of Witches. I think Discovery of Witches is a mixture of Twilight. Yeah, it's like a remake of Twilight, just with witches and adults. But the fact, okay, we have in the book, we have Diana, who is like making a doctor, I don't know, in alchemy, and she's searching for the Philosopher's Stone. And she found a book in the library, and she knows that she's a witch, and she opens it and noticed that there was a spell on it, and she didn't care, opened it, and put it back on it, but the spell was broken. And she's like, oh, I didn't know. I'm like, bitch, you're a fucking witch. I'm sorry. And then we have this vampire here, who is like this real creep, yeah. He's coming to her and try to talk to her, and he is here to protect her, and he loves her. Like, dude, you only know her for what do you know her for? 5 minutes, 1 week, and he makes the Edward move. And if you don't know which move I mean, I show you. Keep imagining that someone's laying on a bed and sleeping. Like the whole night, he's standing there in the corner and watching her. I thought for a second there's across the street someone hanging there. It's just a jacket. Oh my fucking god. My soul left my body. Okay, this was the update for the day. This is a spoiler now, okay? If you haven't read A Discovery of Witches, you want to read it. And it's not that huge of a spoiler, but I need to rant about this book. Like, I am reading here a book about... First of all, good morning. Hi. Okay, I'm reading here a book about an adult woman who knows that she's a witch. She is like, by the time the book was published, I think she might be around 34. In the book, I think they mentioned the book, she was born 1976. In like this kind of range. I don't know. I listened to this as an audiobook, and I might overheard it, but she doesn't know anything. Like, okay, she knows that she's a witch, but it stops there. She lives in this world, and she knows that there's vampires out there, there are demons out there, and definitely vampires and demons. And she doesn't know anything about vampires and demons. Like, when I know that I'm a witch, and I know that vampires and demons are living in the same world as I do, and I need to stay away from the people that are doing this, that are like that, I think at least know something about them. Like, tiny bits of pieces. Like, she doesn't know any fucking thing. She's like, I'm reading here an adult book, and it's reading like a YA 2013 fucking fantasy book. Like, if I want to read Twilight again, I would read Twilight, or not that same shit. I'm so pissed. Like, she doesn't know anything. You have this instant love with this 1,500-year-old fucking dude who makes the Edward move, like a fucking stalker, breaks into her home and mansplain her also to her. Maybe you should change your lock. I think it's easy to break through in your house. Yeah, like you did. You fucking psycho. You break into her fucking house and watching her while she sleeps for, I don't know, 8 hours, and she doesn't even notice that. I would be awake in a few seconds if someone breaks in my house. I have so light sleep, and she doesn't know anything. And then she's like, oh my god, I want to know what you taste like. And like, bitch, he's a fucking vampire. Don't talk with him about wondering how he tastes like. Like, are you insane? Are you stupid? Are you wishing for your death? Is this play about this? Is this like a whole depression, suicide stuff? Like, girl, come on, please. Check your brain cells. And then I don't know, this is a spoiler now for Breaking Dawn. If you haven't read Breaking Dawn, you want to read it, don't do it. It's fucking stupid, but we get to know that in Breaking Dawn and Twilight, Carlisle, who is like a daddy Cullen, who adopts all the kids, and yeah, it's really problematic. But he checks the chromosomes of vampires and werewolves, and to see where's the difference between a human, a vampire, and a werewolf. And you get to know that in Breaking Dawn, Carla mentions to Jacob that vampires have 24 chromosomes. Was it 24 or was it 25? It doesn't matter, because the explanation of in the Discovery of Witches, she pulled the same shit. Vampires have their 24 chromosomes, which makes them different, and like demons have like the same amount of chromosomes like humans did, but just one. I don't know. I don't understand that, even though I've studied this shit, but still, why? Let me check. When was in the month of when Breaking Dawn was published? Goodreads. Give it to me. Breaking Dawn. Breaking Dawn. I rated it 5 stars. I'm insane. It was published 2008. Okay? And Miss Harkness, when did you publish your fucking book? With this YA character who is an adult? 2011. Did you copy that shit? The bar? I call you out. I call you out. Like, what the hell? What the actual fuck? So, this was my rant. And also, what did I also do this morning? I filmed my bullet journal spread for April. Here's a sneak peek. It's kind of cute though. One person requested this, so I filmed it, because why not? And I wanted to film also my book journal, but my stickers didn't arrive that I want to use for the remoton. So this is delayed, but at least I have a bullet journal video. And also I have so many videos to edit, and I don't know when I even want to publish them, so it be in the right order. So I have a House Up vlog, the vlog for House of Sky and Breath, all my onward books, this vlog, my bullet journal, 4 videos. And also, what I also want to film next week is my TBR, but I still haven't finalized my TBR. That's why I didn't have film it yet. But yeah, what I also did is to clean my washing machine. It was disgusting. I hate that you need to do this. And the other thing I cleaned is my dishwasher. which was not that disgusting, but it was long overdue. And what I also did is to clean over my stuff, like the thing that you have over your stuff. So when you cook something and there's a lot of humidity, it's like sucking in this wet dewiness. I cleaned this filter too in a dishwasher. No. So yeah. My test, you see me testing myself with COVID, it's still positive. I need to work in 3 days. Can you please go? I need, oh yeah, I know what I want to do. I need to call my work and to see if my boss is there, to check what I need to do when I want to come back to work after COVID. So I will do this now.
Anywhere you go, give it all. Anywhere you say, anywhere.
I can't believe I cried because of this bullshit. It was actually emotional. I can't. So hi. I haven't updated you since yesterday when I had this rant about the story of witches. But the update for today is, first of all, I'm still positive. Okay. But it's very light. So I hope that tomorrow it's finally negative. And then I need to call my work again tomorrow to see if I can even go to work on Monday. Because I still have symptoms, so I don't think I can go. But this is not the update. So yesterday I was in the sprints with Hanani hosted the sprints, and Lucia, Kelsey and Simone was also there. And I read a little bit in A Discovery of Witches in the sprints. And I started very late in the night. Also I have 2 arcs for 6 Crimson Cranes and Prison Healer. As an audiobook, the German translation is out. This is why I have an arc for it, because obviously the book is out longer. But yeah, you guessed the way, okay? And I started these 2 because I have, like Prison Healer I have for 1 month now. I need to listen to this so I can put on a review. And yeah, this is what I ended up doing. And I watched Bridgerton, and this is the same thing that I did all day today. I did nothing besides watching Bridgerton. And first of all, I'm a Newton stan. I just love him. Newton is the corgi, the dog of Kate, who's the main character in the season 2. And I just love it. I changed my Discord profile to Newton just to stand him. I just love corgis. I'm sad I don't have enough screen time. So, and I don't like the season 2 because I read a book. I ended up giving the second book of the Bridgerton series, I ended up giving 3 stars. First of all, it has the same plot like 99% of historical romance books have, and it was nothing new for me. Also, I don't really like Anthony, but they messed up this season. Like, if you're watching this season, book Edwina would never react the way that she did in the series. I'm really mad at it, but I cried. You watched me cry. This was the beginning of the 8th episode. So I want to join Simone in a second for live sprints. I will read A Discovery of Witches, or when I don't want to do this anymore. First of all, I want to finish the 8th Bridgerton season. I also have Anxious People here. I'm still on page 50. So this is the plan for this evening. And also I didn't edit anything today, which is kind of bad because I have like a ton of videos to edit. Wait, I still have my Hosa vlog, all my unread books, and technically I wanted to edit a film today in my book journal, but I didn't do this. I'm so bad. I mean, can I at least do the description of my video in the first print for my bullet journal video, and maybe you can finally see if my pictures from my camera transferred to my mobile phone. This would be amazing. And I didn't show you what I did yesterday, but I still have time for this. So for the my sticker arrived for the Rematon, and I can show you a sneak peek of my, when you're watching this vlog you will already know my TBRs, but I can still show you what I have in mind. So I ordered these stickers for the Rematon. They have from Möhrenkunst from Etsy, and they are like this whimsical with really light colors, because I wanted to do something which is something like a little bit fantasy, but I don't want to get too dark because it's April and I'm in the mood for spring. I already used a few stickers because I can show you in a second. Also have this here with witches. Okay, and what I did so far, I made this little pocket. The cover is not pretty, but in the inside we have here on the left side the decreasing prompts, and on the right side the increasing prompts and the bonus prompts. And I have a few books in my mind what I want to use. I want to look up, maybe I do this also in the sprints, but my final TBR is definitely for April, what I need to read in April. What I want to read definitely for Patreon book clubs and book club picks and stuff like that. And then I will see what I can also add to my TBR. This is the plan for the evening. Read a little bit and searching. I think I have a good amount of books on my TBR that can fit to prompts. I try to look up which book will fit to any prompt, and I mean, the thing is, I don't know anything about the books that I want to read, so I don't know if it really specifically fits for one of the prompts, but I'm sure when I read them, I will get an answer to that. So yeah, let's see if Simone is already online, and then I will talk to her. Okay, hi. I don't know which was the last update, but I will update you now. I was in the sprints yesterday with Simone, and I read a good amount in A Discovery of Witches. I also watched the whole season, second season of Bridgerton yesterday, like at all. I binged it. I don't like season 2 because mainly I know the book. I read a second book in the series, which is like season 2 is based about, and I don't like how they changed all of it. Like the whole story was so messed up, and I don't think that it was fair to the characters of the story that they changed it like this. I didn't like it. I don't like. I like these side characters of it. I know a lot of people don't care about the Flickerings and stuff like that, but I really enjoyed it. You also get this perspective out of the books, because in the book it wasn't there. Like in the books you only get like the both main characters, and this is all. And but this is something I didn't enjoy. There's a high chance I could finish like A Discovery of Witches today, but I will not. First things first is I want to read more in Anxious People. I don't know about the book. Like, it was my fault. I haven't read the synopsis of the book. I just saw a lot of recommendations to it, but I'm so confused about like what is the matter of the book. Like, you have this synopsis, okay? There's a robber, bank robber, and he holds a lot of people hostage and then runs away. And then Frederick Beckman got into detail of why what is the first of all the bank robber going through and stuff, like all the people that were held hostage, what's going on in their life. But I don't really like that you'd only get the name of the person who are the witness. Yeah, name of witness, you get the name of them, and you get the name of the police officers, but you read also chapters out of the perspective of the bank robber, and you don't get his name. Like, the writing style of this one chapter was not my type. Like, they talk about, like, in the perspective of you, like this, like, which means, of course, that you have to pick up the things in the other parent and your old boss, after pinching all the good stuff, have decided are rubbish. They're packed away in the storeroom in the basement. So what do? Maybe you go there late on evening to avoid the shame of bumping into any of the neighbors. Maybe you really realize you've got nowhere to take the things. You haven't got anywhere to live, and it's starting to get cold outside, so you stay in the storeroom in the basement. And this is so confusing for me to read about this perspective, because in the other chapters you don't get this. You only get this in the chapters when he's talking about the bank robber. So I'm reading this now. And also I filmed my book journal video today, which is great. I also edited both videos, did the voiceover, uploaded it, put all the links in the description. I will need to do the thumbnail for it. And I put together all my 100 books clips and saved them, so I only need to edit it for now. And also my Hose-Up vlog clips. My Hose-Up vlog is 2 hours long so far. So I don't know, and I don't know how long this vlog is, but we will see. And I watched now some YouTube videos while reading this book. this is I will end this vlog now here. It's Monday, so it's the end of the vlog. Ignore the mess behind me. I filmed my TBR, but I want to wrap this up. Like, what did I read the last week? So first of all, I forgot I did a puzzle. I still didn't put it on my wall. It's still standing there where I showed you that it is, but we will ignore that, okay? Yesterday was Sunday. I couldn't hang anything on the wall on Sunday because you don't allow for constructions, okay? But let's talk about the books that I read. I don't know why I'm so croaky right now. Yeah. So I think the first book that I actually never mention here in this vlog, that I finished this, I think. It's Midnight Chronicles by Laura Kneidl. This is a German book, fantasy series. I read this, I wrapped this up in my German vlog, so I don't know if I mentioned this even here, but I finished this on Monday. I really like this. This was my first and only 5 stars so far in March. Then after that I read The Possession of Mr. Cave. I don't know about this book. Like, I am so in between of giving this book like 1 star for the fact how disturbing this book was, but also for 5 stars because like it was actually so good written. But also no, I ended up giving this 3 stars because I couldn't decide it. This was so fucked up. I don't even know if I want to recommend this to anyone, but I don't know if I hate it. So I don't know about this book. This book is different. Then I finished Jade Legacy. I ended up giving this 4 stars. I think overall the book was good. It was better than Jade War, definitely, for me at least. And the whole story I think wrapped up good, but I was a little bit disappointed in the ending. Like, I expected kind of more like a really bang, but it's okay. It was definitely a good series. I could recommend the series to anyone. And then I finished Heroines by Jade Presley. I told you that. Actually, I think the story was not bad. Like, okay, the world building was not good. The plot was kind of cheesy and also not good, but it was not the worst like Kindle Unlimited fantasy erotica porn book that you ever read. Like, I've read worse books than that, definitely, 400% sure. Was this a fan fiction? Definitely. It was published fan fiction, but I think the plot was interesting. Like, it's so interesting that I definitely want to read the sequel to it. And the world building, okay, was trash, but it could build up good if you take effort in it. But the only thing that I don't like is that like the husbands are brothers. Like the relationship between every husband and like the woman in the story was good. I liked it. They were cute together, like everyone. But the fact that it was brothers, no, just no. And then in the end, I finished Anxious People. I didn't like the first 100 pages at all. Like, the whole story, I didn't know what to expect. Okay, first of all, it was my fault that I didn't read the synopsis of the book, so I don't know what's going on. It took me about 50 pages to check, to actually like process what's going on in the story. So this was definitely my fault, okay? Not the book's fault. But also, I think every character, like every witness and stuff like it, was so annoying. But then, like in the around page 100, you get the first like plot in the story, and after that I really enjoyed my time with it. Like, the characters were still trash, but I loved how everyone in the story was kind of connected to each other and how the end story resolved. So I think it was like, okay, it was good. I give this in the end 3 stars just for the for the first 100 pages. But I mean, after, not only because of the fact because I didn't know what's going on, but also the writing style was kind of not my thing. Like that you really that could know the bank robber. Like I told you, like you try to solve this. You like I don't know. Didn't feel. I try. I think Freddie McBackman tried to feel connected to the bank robber, but it didn't touch me anywhere. Like I was so in another world than this bank robber. We were not on the same level. I felt sorry for the bank robber, but also not. So I ended up giving this 3 stars, and this was the whole wrap up I read in 1 week. 5 books. I think that's good. It's what I try to tell you. Of course, it's good. Like, I would lie if I would say it's not good. Just keep in mind, I was sick. I was all the time at home. I didn't go out. I only read. I had COVID, if I mentioned this in this vlog. And yeah, so this is why I couldn't do anything except for reading. So if you didn't read that much this week, it's totally fine. Keep in mind what you did a week. It's okay to not read. It's okay to only read 1 book. It's okay to read 10 books in a week. Okay? Don't stress yourself into it. And also with COVID, let's wrap the COVID stuff up. I feel a lot better. Like my snuff, what is it called? Do you hear it? I hear nothing. It's gone. I love it. I still have headaches. But I talked to a few people, and like this is like a common thing during COVID. A lot of people had headaches longer than like the actual infection. I don't have the trouble breathing anymore. I noticed while filming the TBR when I got excited that is still there, but not like this heavy like last week when on Friday I think, or Thursday, when I didn't even know how I want to work today. By the way, I'm not at work because I was on the week when not symptom free. I needed to be 48 hours symptom free to go to work. I was not, and yesterday I still didn't feel good, like at all, like with the headache and the sniff. Yesterday I also felt not good, so this is why I got sick. But today is actually a lot better, and if I'm today and tomorrow symptom free, I can go back to work on Wednesday, which is also great. I kind of miss doing stuff like everything hurts now, and yeah, this is I think. And yesterday, I told you, yesterday was finally my rapid test negative. The last Saturday was still positive. Yesterday was finally negative. Okay, this was really the update. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. I hope you had an amazing week, and then I will see you in my next one. Bye!